Welcome to 3D comparison. This will be day 5. So within Meshy, I now have the possibility to also download the model without having to have a paid account. So let's get started. Initially, I want to create the following case study. So I will select the following image with the bear and the chess pieces. I'm going to hit generate. And after this model will be finished, so generate over here. And after the model will be finished, I will also download this one in order to analyze the mesh. We see over here that the new model, which is Meshy 7, will process this quite fast. And if you follow my channel, you know that within the previous videos, I have also discussed some mechanical components and what are the limitations of the current model. Now, for this, I'm expecting the output to be really good. And we're going to see how far we can go with this free account. We see over here that these are the total credits, 260 in this case, and this was 20 credits. Now, this is the output, and as you can see, it will look as following. I can already see that over here the frame is slightly offsetted, so from the reference. But other than that, the model for the bear is pretty well defined. Over here with the frame, I'm not that happy overall, especially due to the position. So it was aligned like this. And also, if you take a closer look over here on the chessboard, it will have the following weird tiling. Now, I will also generate the texture over here using the same model. So I can go up to 4K in this case, and this will only be 10 credits. And let's take a look at this. So I generated the following. Over here we have 349 tasks within the pending. Not sure exactly. Okay, so actually if you are using the free model, you will be added to this queue that we can see will be quite long. So we see over here for this model, in order to have this textured, there are 340 entries in front. So this means that Meshy do indeed have many accounts, many free users that are trying the model over here. Now, on a closer inspection over here, take a look at the output for those small bear cubs. I will also go ahead and I will make this larger so we can better see it. Over here, this wasn't the best. So if you're going to take that into account, it will look like this. And on a closer inspection, we do see over here that the chessboard will actually be like this. So it's not exactly perfectly flat, so Meshy did recreate that pretty good. Over here, with that perspective for the frame, we see that the lines will go like this. So over here, it will be further extended. So again, considering all of those, I'm quite happy with the output over here. Now let's download the model without the texture, since this will take quite a while. So I'm just going to go ahead and I will export this as an FBX. As you can see over here, we can resize this, but that will require the pay account. So I'm just going to leave it like this. We see over here that downloaded models generated by Meshy 5 and Meshy 6, one left. Upgrade to unlock unlimited downloads. I'm just going to hit download. I'm curious if this will work, since this was generated using Meshy 7 flagship. I know that I made a previous video regarding this, and it actually enabled me to save this. So we do have the model. Open the model. So I drag and drop the model within GeoMagick. Let's take a look over here at the overall mesh. Now I'm gonna go directly within Mesh Doctor and let's check the problems within the mesh. So let's go step by step. I'm gonna go initially with the non-manifold edges. We're gonna see that there are a total of 18 in this case. Regarding self-intersections, 25 triangles in this case, and I can cycle between those. So as you can see, some of them will be over here on areas that will be on the interior where the frame will be merged with the main bear over here. Over here as well on a different edge, so there are some safe intersections. Now let's go for highly crease edges. Over here there will be quite a lot, so I'm not gonna cycle between all of those. These are quite common within generative AI, so regarding spikes, since this model had quite a lot of details, especially over here for the bear character, I do expect this to have many spikes, so that's not a problem. Now, regarding small components, these will be meshes that are not connected to the main. And we're gonna see that the mesh has been cleaned. There are no small components. Regarding small tunnels, we see tunnels will be sections where the mesh will be weirdly connected. So I can enable the clipping plane and we have one section over here. We see in total there will be 38 in this case. So I'm just gonna cycle through those in order to highlight their position. If I will disable the clipping plane, if I will also press F12 to see within wireframe, we're gonna see that those are actually within sections like this where the mesh is connected. So two sections that will be connected together. Now let's go for the small holes, and we see over here a total of 8 small holes in this case will be within the mesh. I can also disable now the wireframe, that X-ray view, and this will be the output. So overall, we said the geometry over here is pretty good, and we did have the possibility to download this once while we finish that daily, let's say, daily login. But if I'm gonna go over here and, for example, for this model, I want this to be exported. We see over here, if I'm gonna hit download, I will have to subscribe. So again, this is the limitation. Not sure exactly why Meshy has added so many limitations. They are most likely trying to force people to subscribe, maybe even with a starter account, which starts at only $8 a month. But we see that without those, it's quite difficult to use the platform. So over here we see claim 95 off for the quarterly. So they will try to have a lot more people to subscribe, even though they will offer large subscriptions over here. So we see over here for the pro account, this will be $3 for the first quarter. So it's not that expensive compared to the prices that I initially saw. These are quite low and affordable over here. We're gonna say this will offer 1000 credits, so up to 100 assets. We see over here that model stage Meshy 6 will be more expensive, but now they already have Meshy 7. Not sure exactly why this hasn't been updated, because all of those will just reference Meshy 6. We see higher queue within the processing, because we already saw over here that without a paid account, you will have to wait quite a lot over here. So I still don't have that texture model, and yeah, this was an overview regarding Meshy. We saw the overall mesh quality, which is decent. It's still on the same state as other generative AI. Maybe others have it a bit better, but that depends to various case studies. But we see over here that the meshes will look like this, so they will still have some problems, mainly self-intersections and small tunnels in this case, for the case study that I was able to download. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this kind of content. You're gonna find my generative AI playlist over here on the left. And if you want to see additional videos, you can go ahead to subscribe. You're going to find a button on the right. So that's it. Thanks for watching.